Hello and welcome back to the Modern Stacker, and in today's video I'm actually going to be a little bit on of a rant. So I apologize in advance, but if you like this kind of stuff, like this video so that it gets circulated out to the people who need to hear it. And this one has to do with the video that I posted about 7 days ago, having to do with unicoin potentially being a scam. Now, the reason why I say that is because I did the homework. I did my research. I didn't just make this up. I did the research. I looked up Krippenreiter on Twitter and followed some of the notes that he was saying. I did my own research. I looked it up on Google. I looked up on my other sources, and everything that I was coming across was questionable. Now, am I right? I don't know. I really don't know. I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong. In fact, it could be that all of this is just from a timing standpoint, just hasn't come together, and maybe the news just kind of trickled out and it was poorly executed. Very well could be the case. But that's not what it looks like from my perspective. Looks very much at this time to be somewhat of a scam. Okay, that's just my 2 cents. Happy to be wrong. But like I said, I did my homework and I know where I stand on that, and I know where I kind of sense that. The problem I have is as we're just kind of scrolling through on the screen here, you can see all of the different videos that are kind of talking about, some things related to it, some things that are not. Hey, there's my video right there. There are a number of groups, a number of YouTubers, and not even being listed on this because of YouTube's search, because I don't even speak Spanish, and yet here we are seeing Spanish stuff. Way to go, YouTube. There were a number of YouTubers of whom I actually have a great deal of trust and respect for that came out on this whole unicorn train and just literally posted nonsensical commentary about something they had absolutely no idea what they were talking about. And it was clear that they did zero research. They literally picked up their phone, looked at a headline, and then started recording. And I have to tell you guys and gals, anyone who is doing that, stop it. Okay? Stop it. If you're going to be posting something that is news, be a little bit more journalistic than that. Be at least a little bit more serious about trying to provide the facts, and don't just spout off this information because you saw it on a headline. Don't be a headline hunter. If you're going to be news and you're going to provide news posts, do us all a favor and actually put a little bit of time and energy in it to just qualify it. That's all I'm asking. Qualify the news. That's why people see you as an influencer. That's why you have an influence over an audience. But if you can't do that, you need to stop. Just get back to your main topic, whether it's, prepping, or whether it's building engines, or whether it's, whatever. If you have no idea what the hell you're talking about, stop talking about it. That's where I'm going to leave it at. But we've got too much disinformation in the world today. And there are too many people who are not taking responsibility for their actions. And I'm getting tired of it. I really am. And we have a situation right now where we all need to be focusing very much on the truth. And if we are going to be news or journalists, dick in any respect on YouTube, we need to take that responsibility serious by taking 5 minutes of our time and qualifying and asking the question, is this real? Is this fake news? Is this true? Because be honest with you, you can't trust this stuff anymore. And now when we have the advent of AI, you really can't. Whether it's, somebody falling down, you know who I'm talking about, falling down and having a swear fit, or, somebody who's comes out and says something completely outlandish, but potentially isn't outlandish for this person to say. It may not be true. It may be a video that was generated by AI. It might be a story that was written by AI. You have no idea what is potentially on the horizon. So I wanted to post this video as a warning to everybody on YouTube who has an influencing audience to take 5 minutes of your time before you hit post or even record for that matter. Research this with the question, is this possibly fake? I mean, just qualify it. Qualify everything. And I think you're going to do the whole world so much good just by asking that one question and taking that 5 minutes extra step. I know it's an extra step. I'm asking a lot, 5 minutes, but you can change the world with 5 minutes. 5 minutes, just deciding whether or not something is real. And I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Let me know if what your thoughts were on unicoin, just because that's kind of what kind of got me all heated up and whatnot. I promise I won't be heated in the next video. Actually, I've got a couple precious metals videos that I'm looking forward to talking to you about. But by all means, for all you influencers out there who have an influencing audience, take the time, do your due diligence, and make sure that what you're saying is backed up. That way, if you get challenged on it, at least you know that you did your due diligence and you can feel good about yourself. If you didn't do your due diligence, you deserve every bit of feedback that you get. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Keep on stacking. Cheers.